All right, look, so this is a quick song that I ain't letting none of y'all hear that I actually recorded. And the reason I ain't letting none of y'all hear it is because as soon as I got back into making my own beats again, I told myself everything that I recorded to somebody else's beat that I didn't release, I'm gonna use their beat as a tempo and a pattern reference to make my own beat, and then all my songs produced by me. Yeah, I see it, baby. All right, yep, we finna go. Here, you want to get in my video?
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up Bagel Stacy. I'm gonna wake up Bagel.
All right, here.
I see to me, baby rabbit.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. So here's first verse. If I came here to be the man, I could have had it better off in the world. And I ain't come here to be liked. I could have probably found that in a girl. I just came to represent the God who became flesh. We call him Lord, the only one who called me out to put up a fight and pick up a sword. The priesthood, that's what we do. A chosen people, that's what we are. I became a whole different man because another man had took the fall. It was all just a normal day until he yelled out and I took the call. Now I ain't have no place to run, no reason to, and no way to stall. Way too much he put in me. This a return on his investment. Now it's time for me to take my shot, and I ain't talking about no Smith & Wesson. Wish the church would understand that we all about to play a part in war. And if you think I'm here to tell a lie, then what he giving us the armor for? Ain't no sense to have a sword on you to sit around still playing church. You just mad you got found out. Now you want to claim church hurt. Now you want to be mad at God because he ain't did what you want him to. But when's the last time you had did everything he once asked you to do? Then second verse was like, man, I just missed my rhythm. The second verse was like, listen up, I'm just a man, don't follow me because I ain't got a plan. Only thing that I plan to do was to follow Christ and put up a stand. Now they calling me a renegade because he won't let them manipulate. They go their own way but want me to follow. That's a different measure and a different weight. We are living in the end of days and it don't take a Christian to know it. But some of y'all got your heads down and you're doing everything not to show it. I'm just trying to let the spirit move and let the Father God be the one to flow it. When Christ moved through a son of God, they ain't even got to try and act heroic. Hard enough to get out of Egypt when I ain't know if I stay alive. Now we got to cross the wilderness and it's the Nephilim on the other side, not going back, and I ain't got the time, can't stay here and I ain't about to try. If I want to take the promised land, I need the first war against me, and my God said that he'd go before us. You can find them out in the war. The devil setting up a beachhead with the boats docked right on the shore. Secret weapons of the chosen ones. Praise and worship, that's how we fight. What's the point in putting fire in you if you never want to see it all ignite? But you know what? I never wrote a hook. Never ever wrote a hook. And I stopped right there and I'm sitting there listening to that beat, and the worst part about that beat was the bass line was so distorted that I couldn't do nothing with it. And I said, you know what? I like the tempo, I like the rhythm, I like the simplicity, but I think I'm gonna just do it all from the bottom and actually put a third verse on that beat. Then the crazy part about that beat, one of the verses was 12 bars, the other one was 16 bars, and I'm like, where did the hook go and how did this go? I'm like, you know what, I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to do this. And so that's what made me say, man, just make your own beats. Like, for real, look, no. And that was literally the last song I recorded right there. I ain't never released it, ever. If y'all want to hear it anyway with no hook, no intro, mostly mixed, just let me know. Peace.